Okay, I think it's recording. I just wanted to record this because so far this battle with two, as I think, juvenile Geobishops in Genshin Impact have been relatively chaotic. I wanted to share
with the wind!
Yeah, that's just showing you what it can be like fighting Geobishops. And do not mess with them. So what I was doing is a bounty that's activated in this area, and there should be one stone pillar here. I think it's, yeah, there's one over here. And then I think it's over here. But just destroy those 3 stone pillars, those 2 Geobishops spawn. I guess that now that I'm doing this video, I might as well continue. So really what I'm doing is I'm just preparing to progress in the game. I am, as you've seen, I've gotten to Liyue. Liyue is pretty crazy. I don't really want to spoil anything. So, because what if some people actually want to play through the game themselves? But I have progressed kind of far. But just to be safe from spoilers, I'm just gonna go back to Mondstadt. Yeah, actually never. I'm probably gonna go back to Mondstadt, but one thing I'd like to point out is, Dragonspine, the giant mountain. It is difficult to track through, and I have tried to get every single teleport waypoint, and as you can see, I'm very close. But other than that, I'd say I have every teleport waypoint, except for a couple dungeons, being this one, the Hidden Palace of the Guizhon Formula, and the Domain of Forsaken Ruins, followed by Peak of Vindaganir. I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but yeah. You know, if you're looking to farm Star Silver ore, I would recommend, I think it's like here. And then over here it's here. And here. I think there's one more spot around here. I'll leave that to your adventure. But then, yeah, here you go. Dragon Spine. And there's Scales on Hill, the Windwall Highland, Bright Crown Mountains, and Starfell Valley. And one thing I will tell you is if you have made it down to Liyue, right here, kind of on a remote part of the map, there is a very, very secluded island that is a very good place for mining. You get Noctilucous Jade and Crystal Chunks. They're pretty good. And yeah, so there was just one day I went around, it was kind of a spree, just getting every single teleport waypoint I came across. And it got to the point where I'd literally follow the path to the waypoints. Yeah. Really, I don't know what to do without spoiling some part of the game. All I will say is that you get to actually fight the Lupus Boreas Dominator of Wolves, who's if you've gotten to that point in the game, the Wolf of the North. And then if you go here, just never mind that. Storm Terror's Lair. And then here we go. The domain is called Confront Storm Terror, and that is exactly what you do. You actually get to confront Storm Terror. Trust me, at least get yourself to your characters to level 40. I dealt tons of damage with Razor, who is this guy right here. He uses a claymore. I had him at level 50. Go here to weapons. Yeah, I had the white blind at level 40. And yeah, I had the berserker set on him. Woo. I haven't gotten very far. I haven't actually progressed his constellation. And then for my talents, yeah. The Cloud and Thunder is really powerful. And I need a little bit more to upgrade that. But probably the voice line that I like the best is here.
Talking makes me tired. Talking is hard, but I have to try.
Yeah, it shows that, well, he was truly raised by wolves.
You smell kind. Do you like meat?
Yeah, you get things like that, and then...
I have no human family. I am a wolf.
Yeah, the fact that he says that talking's hard really proves this fact. Yeah, and then there's the Traveler, who probably the one that I find the funniest is, if we go here, oh yeah, here it is.
Lisa and Amber feel a bit like sisters.
Huh? Why's that?
Amber often runs errands for Lisa. Older siblings asking their younger siblings to do things for them so that they can slack off is a rather common practice. But my sister and I are the same age, so we had to decide these things via rock, paper, scissors.
Whoa, so doesn't that make you my younger brother?
What do you mean?
Well, since Paimon floats, you're the only one who can run any errands.
Seriously?
I know it's kind of a little stupid, but, well, I mean, it has probably one of the best jokes in the game. I haven't actually listened to the About Bennett or About Fischl, or I haven't actually listened to this one.
Fischl makes a very unique impression, doesn't she?
How so?
Well, she travels together with a talking raven for starters.
Well, I'm traveling with you. It's not all that different. Still, Oz can also translate for Fischl. You, on the other hand...
What? Paimon's way better than some bird.
How so?
Well, at least Paimon doesn't need wings to fly.
Okay, so Paimon just found that doesn't need wings to fly, the only thing that Paimon's better than a bird at. But that bird is also I believe it's created by Fischl's vision. So technically it doesn't even need wings to fly. And maybe I'm wrong, but yeah.
You know what a brush is, right?
Wow, this is long.
Of course. Kinda like pens, but with animal hair at one end for calligraphy, right?
That's correct. They say that finely made brushes sell for high prices among Liyue's merchants.
So, would you like to make some too?
Uh-huh. But wild wolves are too fierce, so we should use Razor's fur to make brushes instead. Razor's fur is all downy and soft. It'll definitely make great wolf fur brushes. We can make lots of more like this.
Brushes made like that would conduct electricity. I'm not sure we could use them. Besides, Razor isn't a wolf, nor are wolf fur brushes made from actual wolf's fur.
Huh? Why are they called wolf fur brushes then?
Well, does Cider Lake look like it's full of cider to you?
You have a point.
Okay, but what I found funny about that is use Razor's fur for brushes? What? Okay, I go back. This is Razor. You use his hair? Well, anyways. Okay, I just find that funny. And then I'll do the one about Bennett and Kaya and Luke.
I've heard that Albert, being the leader of Barbara's fan club, sometimes gets bumps and bruises on purpose so he can go to the cathedral to see her.
Paimon feels the Knights of Avonia should keep a closer watch on weirdos like that.
But it seems that a month later, Albert discovered that Bennett was managing to see Barbara far more than he was. Well, Bennett does have the natural advantage when it comes to getting injured, after all.
What is this? A Let's Bother Barbara contest?
Oh, Bennett. Oh, that's just great. Bennett just has a natural advantage to getting injured. Oh my gosh, that's just great.
Strange.
What's wrong?
Diluc and Kaya are really alike, so why don't they get along?
How are they alike again?
Well, Kaya's the kind of guy who acts shady in the light of day, while Diluc is a shining beacon of justice in the dark of night. Don't you think that's kind of the same thing?
I still don't see it.
Yeah, that's kind of the opposite thing, but I do actually know a little bit of Diluc and Kaya's history. So Kaya's grandpa was a pirate from a neutral nation. And while they were getting attacked one day, Kaya's grandpa just like put him down on the ground by the Dawn Winery, and then Diluc's father took in Kaya after that whole mistake, after that whole thing happened. But really what I found interesting is because they also had a link with the Fatui. Like, Diluc's father wasn't able to get a vision, so he got like a fake vision that the Fatui made, and that ended up costing him his life while protecting Diluc and Kaya. An honorable way to go out, for sure. And, well, see ya.